Hello, welcome to more Let's Play Dragon Knight Warrior Adventure Quest 11 Blind. I just noticed that it says, head back the way you came to see if you can spot anything suspicious in the Mangle Grove. So it, gives you, a hint on what to do. I feel like that's kind of obvious. This place wasn't even, big, and we were just here a minute ago. Kya-ha-ha, here come my next victims. Oh, totally didn't see you go in there just a minute ago. Well, this is a couple days later, but in game time. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only Tricky Devil. Hi. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the wind was, it was trying to be funny. He was expecting, some kind of fanfare, but then it was just, wind. Be like crickets, or something. Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No time for plan B, then. Take this. Okay, he's clearly, a character, on purpose. He's not, I'm guessing he's, some kind of joke character. Ha, seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are. Lame? What did you just... That was from SpongeBob, by the way. Grr, cheeky devil, don't you know who I am? I'll teach you for my next trick. I'm going to beat you to a pulp. It's not really a trick. Man, he actually is going to fight us. Wait, I feel like I've seen that sprite or whatever. Alright, I guess let's, hit him. Hit him with a sword, hit him with a boomerang. Oh man, 17 and 15? We'll have Thomas attack, we'll have Eric, use a jam. Since, his attack is significantly weaker. I think we're good to... Okay, I have Heal, Frizz, and Sizz. Which is weird because Frizzle in the first one... Oh, no, it was Fizzle in the first one. The first Dragon Quest, or whatever, is like a silent spell. It makes their spells fizzle, instead of hitting or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot that Thomas does have heal. Well, he's the attacker, so, I'll attack with Thomas until I run out of, medicinal herbs. I still have, what, 5 left? 6 left? Alright, I'm guessing this is not going to be a difficult, boss fight. Maybe just, somewhat stronger than, well, we got the MP. Let's, try it. Okay, so Sizz is a, group of enemies. And Frizz is single target. Okay. Sizz in the first one was the small single target. And then it was Sizzle, and then... I think there was one... Was it Cussizzle, maybe? I don't remember. 11. Is that more than what I attacked with? Or my regular attack? I think my regular attack did... I don't remember. Okay, so it is stronger. Well, but technically, I kind of want to say... I feel like it's not enough of a difference to justify using MP. Not when I have medicinal herbs. If I run out of medicinal herbs, I'll have to use the MP to heal. Why isn't this guy dead yet? I feel like this guy should have been dead already. Ooh, got pepped up. Alright. Hit him with the pep attack. Oh yeah, I also forgot that if we do, we have to do some kind of, oh, you bitch. If both Thomas and Eric get pepped up, they can do a pep up, dual attack or something like that, and I have to use one to complete a side quest, side quest of a jam thing or whatever. Pep powers. I think it uses both their turn. Yeah, it was this one. Usable when Thomas and Eric are pepped up. Distracts an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them in the back while their guard is down. Well, they're just gonna flash when I use it, so it doesn't really matter. 57. Oh, man. He still ain't dead? What the heck? Okay, so this guy is an actual, an actual boss, I suppose. Alright, let's not get too low on HP. Let's go. Well, I'll heal Eric. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure Eric and Thomas are the same levels, so I wonder why... is Eric going to be our melee person? Is that why his HP is so much higher than Thomas's, I wonder? 102 experience. Alright, sweet. This can't be happening! Looks like the joke's on me this time. Erg. Yes, you have to be able to take a joke. I know, it's crazy, hey? Hey there, you two! Oh, look, it's our pal the Pooch. Not anymore, thanks to you, I'm back to my old self, Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you? It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up. It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat. You don't really mend a bridge, right? Is that the correct use of that? Then again, 500 years ago, it probably was back, based on how they've been talking lately. Or in this game, rather. I was hoping you'd say that much obliged. Yes, let's go. Come on. It's a bridge. You don't need to pan up from it. It's not some kind of, like, amazing-looking bridge. It's just a freaking bridge, man. Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. You don't need to announce that, dude. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever. You don't hang about. Huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out. Alright. Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil. Are the two G's silent? Does that mean anything to you? It's something my dear old granddad told me when I was a boy. Told me about when I was a boy. Whatever. Huh. We got Flying Tree Island? What the frick? Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world. I had a clue that was... You don't have to... never mind. I can see it right there. You don't tell me what it is. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legend are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony in our realm. Well, it sounds crazy, but you can actually at least see it. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. Wait, so if the tree is on a floating island, are we on that island? Oh wait, no we're not, probably, right? Because it was floating above the ground. Well, I guess we could technically be on it. Maybe the island is like huge or something. It said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. That's why my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. So why was he so important? That I got to use the vision or whatever to look at dude as a dog. I guess maybe because we needed his help to fix the bridge for us to get on our quest or whatever. Or, to continue on our quest, rather. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spent hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. You would think after the first 5 minutes you'd give up, but nope. But now, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones chosen by the world tree. And you've got great hair. Too, life just isn't fair. Heh, so not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on. I agree. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're like 8 minutes in the episode. Well, I guess we did fight a boss. Order for witnessing the... okay. What is this? Antidote herb. Oh, yeah. I forget where you go. There's a thing you can click. Is it info? Yeah, you can look at this and look at your, achievements, I guess, or whatever, even though who cares? Like, everyone I've gotten was for doing just, like, plot stuff. I guess, alright. I guess, we did a side quest and we got one too, right? Like, for completing your first side quest. You probably get one for doing, like, complete 10 side quests or something. Roving Emporium again, alright. What do you got? Wait. I thought I had the boomerang. Did I not have it equipped? It says Eric's attack goes up. Wait, hold on. Equipment. Oh, he has the birchwood boomerang as opposed to the regular boomerang. Okay, well, boomerang, it's such a plainly... It's like, the fact that it's just a regular-ass boomerang made me think that was the first one. Oh, do I really want it, though? Well, I guess it is stronger than the bronze knife. So even if, I'll buy one. Thanks. And who will be the lucky recipient? Oh, the one person who can equip it? Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I didn't think that anything would be weaker than Boomerang. A Sham Hatwitch? Only has one giant nostril? That's strange. Single file? Okay, that's 10 MP, right? Restoration or whatever. Oh wait, maybe his other nose is just on the edge. Because of the angle, we can't see it. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's weird how, like, humans have 2 nostrils, and yet most of the time one is, like, either completely closed or, like, almost closed. And then, like, over the course of, like if you're sleeping, over the course of, like, the night, or just throughout the day, a lot of times we don't notice it. But, our dominant nostril, like, changes. So, like, for the first part of the day, one nostril will be open, and the other one will be, like, mostly closed. But then, like, partway through the day, it, like, changes, and now the opposite nostril will be more open than the other one. It's freaking weird, man. Alright. 45 experience? Not bad. That was almost no effort, too. Alright, made it through, finally! Alright, what do we got? Fright bulbs? I think I fought these dudes off camera already. These guys aren't super dangerous. Only 18? Okay, well. It was almost a free fight. And we're walking to a place anyway, so I guess we'll take any experience we get along the way. Cucumbers? Okay, this is like 4 of them. This was like the weak enemy we fought in like the, what, 2nd or 3rd episode? Like the first time we went to like the world map or whatever. But they're like, now there's 4 of them. Because we want to incentivize you. We wanted to give you a reason to buy the boomerang, right? Moonward bulb? Do I have one of those yet? What does that do? Did it go into the item bag? Where the frick is it? Oh, here it is. Cures paralysis. God damn it, stop. Jeez. Is this the way back to the hometown, I guess? Looks like the path on Toe Jam and Earl. Well, it looks like we made it out of the Mango Grove in one piece. Where did you say your hometown was again? South of here? Maybe we should drop by before hitting the Kingsbarrow. Alright. Oh, geez, we gotta fight here? Okay, fine, why not? Oh, yeah, I fought these, like, the first time I grinded, back when I was in 3D mode or whatever, I ran into these guys. And they were super easy. Oh, wait, they were also in that first field, weren't they? At the very beginning of the game? The place where I fought the cucumbers, too? I think I just didn't fight any on camera, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, hello. Boy, it is nice to just, like, find random items, but at the same time, like, when you actually get, like, a power tab or a magic tab or, you know, like a tab item or something, to just have it, I don't know. I played enough RPGs to where it's like when you see a shiny, you get your hopes up, but then if it's just, like, a consumable item, you're kind of let down, you know? East Cobblestone Falls, the Kingsbarrow lies beyond the falls. Okay. Just check anything down here. Where does this lead? Oh, man. Do I want to go that way? I can also go up or down. Well, I think that having the boomerang is actually going to speed up the random fights. Maybe I'll have to buy both weapons, and then if I know that I'm coming up to a boss, like, switch. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can switch in battle, I think, can't you? The person just has to have it in his his possession or whatever. Okay, so was this my hometown? I didn't see it in 2D mode. Boy, it almost looks like oh, what the frick? Mysterious glowing barrier blocks the way. Okay, plot wall. It's literally like a plot barrier. Welcome to Cobblestone. Not a lot goes on here, but I hope you enjoy your visit. What's that? You were born here? Har har. Yeah, sure you were. And I'm the king of Heliodor. Har har har. Oh, so did this place actually get, like, effed up? Didn't they send the guards to, like, destroy the town or something? Or to, like, slaughter the people? Oh, man, this place is completely unrecognizable. I guess I really didn't learn my way around, even in 3D mode. Well, I accidentally went to my mom's house first. Or my adopted mom, or whatever. Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite stew. It'll be ready any minute now. Huh. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table, and I'll just give it a last little stir. So are the guards or whatever gonna arrive while I'm here or something? Who are you, and what are you doing in my house? Huh. Explains who he is to Amber. What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Uh-oh. The guards did something else. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Wherever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice. Can I check all your stuff first? I want to break your barrels. Oh, man. Huh. Do I have to talk to the glowy to find out what happened to this town, I wonder? Let's go into the sideways house. Can I check the haystacks? No. Okay, so that actually makes the story interesting. Not that it wasn't... Oops. Not that it wasn't before. But, I gotta say, I was not expecting this to happen. I just heard a blood-curdling shriek. I hope nothing funny's going on. Alright, where was that, Huh. Almost looks like I can climb this vine. Just do anything? Oh, excuse me. My headscarf. I'll never get it back. Sob. Oh, that's, oh, what was her name? Retrieve it for her? Sure. It's the chick from the very beginning. What was her name? It began with a G, didn't it? Gemma. For some reason, I was thinking Gwendolyn. I was like, I know 100% that that's not it. But that was just a name that popped in my head. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? You went to look for Chucky. Come on, follow me. So did this, so did we get sent forward in time, or is the town, or did the town get sent back in time, I wonder? Can't break your barrel. All right. That cheeky so-and-so, you'll never believe his latest trick. He hit a frog in a jug of water, and when I took the lid off it, it jumped out at me. I almost died of shock. Why would you say that to a customer? A customer walks in, you're just like dumping all your emotional like shit on them. And that's not all. I went and dropped the jug, and now the floor is soaking wet. When I catch that Thomas, I'll give his guts for garters. What? Hey, what's that? You're Thomas, you say? Oh, don't be silly. There's no use you covering for him, you know. So I can't buy anything? All right. Hello? Ah, they grow up so fast. I just saw young Gemma running past the Sandy. To think, it seems like only yesterday that she was a babe in arms. Oh, yes. Why did it make that... Why did it make that sound when I went in here? Hey, sweet. Even in the past, there's stuff in the barrels. Okay, so I wonder who I have to talk to. Are you alright? You look a little pale. So they're assuming that by the time I came down, I like worked my way down the town, I've talked to a few people. So it knows that I know that something's up. And that's why I look pale, according to that guy. That was actually, oops. That was actually pretty cool that they did that. What are you up to? Playing tag, are you? Oh, to be young again. Well, you just gotta accept that shit, man. You spend your whole life wishing you were younger. Like, you're just gonna, like, miss out on today's happiness, you know? If you just, like, you gotta keep looking forward out the windshield, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, glancing in the rearview mirror every now and then, but you gotta keep your main focus on, like, forward in today. Traveling alone, are you? Ah, that's the best way to see the world. You never know what you're going to discover or what new friends you're going to meet. I mean, I never expected to find love on the open road, but then I went and met my wife-to-be, and the rest is history. Ho-ho! Boy, that guy these old guys kind of look like Master Roshi. But then, I thought that a minute ago, but when I saw the other guy... you're just visiting Cobblestone, are you? You know, it's strange. I could swear I've met you somewhere before. But yeah, I, like, recognized him, and then I came into this house. I'm like, wait, that's like a Master Roshi. But then I was like, oh, wait, I forgot. Akira Toriyama made this. So characters looking like Dragon Ball Z characters... is probably a thing since they're made by the same guy. I wish that useless son of mine would stop sitting around stuffing his face and go find himself a wife. I want some grandkids before I cark it. Cark it? Is that too much to ask? My old mom must be the greatest cook in Cobblestone. What do you say? Fancy trying a little bit of her delicious food? Oops, what am I saying? There isn't any left to offer you. I've gone and scoffed it all. Wah-ha-ha. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha. So you ate all the food without even realizing it? But yeah, I mean, if you want him I mean, quit feeding him if you want him to go out and do stuff. Like, why should he change his behavior if you're gonna let him just, like, come into your house and just eat all your food, you know? Oh, just look at you. You must have been on quite the journey. Your clothes are filthy. I've got a good mind to make you strip and give them a scrub. Alright. Hello? Sorry, my dad told me not to talk to strangers. Oh no, I talked to a stranger. My dad's going to be so mad. This is all your fault. Why did you have to go and speak to me? Because I thought you were a cool person. Guess I was wrong. Oh. I thought I totally got mixed up. I thought that there was like a hole or something in front of the sign. And then I thought that this green thing was like some kind of creature or something. There's just a person standing in front of the sign. Thomas is a good boy and we should give him lots of sweeties. Eh? And it's an order from the king, no less. Huh. From the king of Heliodor? That Thomas is an absolute menace. Just look at his sign. This sign. It's ruined. Please don't give... Thomas tries... Well, oh. I didn't know I could go in between this space. Looks like a child has scrawled something on the sign. By orders of the king, Thomas is a very good boy, and if you see him, you've got to give him lots of sweeties. That's actually pretty funny. It's like when they give like it's like when they give like things for like first graders to like go home and have their parents sign, and they're like really little, so they don't know better, but they just want to. Basically, they forge their parents' signature, but they just write mom instead of the actual name, and it also looks like a 5-year-old wrote it, as if that's gonna like fool the teacher. But again, but then again, when you're that little, you don't have the concept of other people can know that you're full of shit, you know? Okay, hold on. I wasn't gonna read this, but it said puns. We have to read this. There's a notebook with Dunstan's corking compendium written on the cover. Thomas takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Incredible! Absolutely incredible! The puns keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Get a load of this one. We could show visitors around the greatest stone spire beyond the village and call it the Cobblestone Tour. Wait, is that a pun? There's plenty more where that came from. They just won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. Here's another. The mother said she'd throw her son from a cliff if he didn't eat his vegetables, but it was a bluff. These are not puns. It was like the god of hilarity has granted me his holy blessings. I must tell Gemma right away. Those were not puns at all. What the frick, man? Disappointed, man. Hello, Tingle. It's like old Tingle or something. And he had his red, giant, gross nose amputated. Well, now, we don't get many visitors here. You're very welcome, of course. The name's Dunstan. That's a bummer of a name, dude. And it's my you might want to go by your middle name. And it's my very great honor to be mayor of this here village of Cobblestone. What's that you say? You knew that already? Interesting. Have I bumped into you somewhere before? I'm not normally the forgetful type, but I can't for the life of me think where we might have met. Okay, does literally every single character have to, like, mention something like that? Oh, my poor Gemma, she puts a brave face on, but I know how sad it makes her that her old mum's too frail to leave the house. Ah, I've put her through so much. Excuse me. Still, at least she has Thomas, eh? Playing with him always puts a smile back on her face. What would we do without him, eh? You would have to deal with the child's issues yourself, instead of, like, hoping that something, like, someone else does. Okay, did I go everywhere? Okay, I don't think I talked to this person. Make sure you watch out for young Thomas. He's always up to some mischief or other. Apparently, he played a trick on the poor old woman in the shop, and now she's on the warpath. I don't think I talked to these guys either. Have faith, my child. The spirit of the land is watching over you. Gather your courage and do what you have to do. You are meant to be together. Oh, hello there. I'm a little bit busy at the moment. By the looks of things, I will be for a little while yet. Please, Father, pray for me. I have to do this. I have to strike while the iron's hot. She's not going to wait forever. I have to pop the question. No, don't do it. Actually, back in this game, it might be... Nah, never mind. No, it's not. It's still not okay. Like, please, let me be a meal ticket for someone else. I want someone to mooch off me so badly in exchange for a moist skin flap for me to stick my wiener into. Because that's the holy grail of existence, right? Okay, so I can't go out the top, but I can't go out the bottom. It doesn't actually leave the town. So I was trying to figure out, I assumed that I had to talk to the right person, but turns out I did actually have to leave. If I would have known that, I would have actually left sooner. Well, these plot walls are super immersion breaking. Like, I understand that they serve a purpose, but normally games, like, have some excuse as to why you can't, proceed past a certain point. Even if it's stupid, like in that one episode, a bunch of episodes ago, where they just had, like, the 2 horses blocking the way. Hey, Granddad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off, and now it's stuck up a tree. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you. Huh. Dude seems to have a similar hairstyle as me. Is that my younger self? We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. Uh-oh, is that going to upset the entire timeline? That stupid scarf? So now I'm going to, like, fade out of existence? Because since young Thomas and young Gemma didn't have that moment, like, I didn't turn out to be the same person, therefore I didn't grow up to be the person who would get the scarf down. You said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours? Didn't Dragon Quest VII have some kind of time travel thing? Or going to towns in the past or something? Nope, I've never ever seen them before. I actually don't remember. I remember that you have to collect all these, like, tablet pieces, and then you have to stick them together. And then I think you form, like, a landmass with them. Like, when you have all the pieces, it, like, forms, like, an island or whatever. With, like, towns and stuff on it, I think. Yeah, I don't know, man. At some point, I'll probably go back and play that, but, man, that game is long as balls, man. I'm pretty sure my save game has, Ooh, does he know? I'm pretty sure my game has, like, 248 hours on it, I think. I still have my, old save file. Ho, 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 I always knew it. I've known you since you were a baby, after all. I knew it was you right away. Oh, is this the dude that fished me out of the water? Back when I was in the or is that a bassinet? The little thing I was floating in the river. Or Thomas was, you know, not me. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old granddad what's on your mind? Yeah, that is weird. I normally name the main character Thomas, but then I don't refer to that character as me, normally. But I guess it does. This isn't the first time it slipped, but every now and then it slips. A lot of people, when they play games, they refer to that person as me. Like, to be like, oh, I'm gonna buy this for me, when they mean that character, you know. Whereas, I don't know if you noticed, but throughout this entire game, I refer to that character as Thomas and not myself. Even though I named him after me. And King Carnelian, went and threw you in the dungeon, and to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. Okay, so what does he know? But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls. As you know, go there and dig in front of the Pointy Rock. Okay, I need to remember that. Pointy Rock, Cobblestone Falls. Cobblestone Falls. Jeez. You'll know the one, I mean, okay. So hopefully it's super freaking obvious. And I also want to check those barrels. Ah, but what a fine figure of a man you become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. It always saw me right. Bye now. Huh. That's even more strange. So somehow he was able to, like, maintain connection, but he was also playing along with the young Thomas. Or, you know, like, he was going along... He was, like, going along with that timeline or whatever. Did I go into this house? I actually don't remember. Wait, I don't think I did. Because I think the game, like, forced me to go off to the right? Okay, so I gotta go to the falls. Let's go ahead and use that seed before I forget. It's like right here. Why didn't... Oh, wait, Eric's not with me. How long has Eric not been with me? Well, I feel like I should have noticed that sooner, but oh well. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. You know, I wanted to do it and get a kiss from her. Come back and play anytime you like. Okay, so is this whole town like a vision or something? Did we touch something and not realize it? Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess. Oh, okay. Jeez. Because I was about to say, I thought that root or whatever, that goofy thing that I touched, I thought that was already inside the town, wasn't it? Because this is because it's showing this is the first time we've seen the town all destroyed and whatnot. I can't believe they do this, and just because you grew up here, what kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place. Hey, now, just now when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions? Thomas tells Eric all about what he saw in the cobblestone of the past. So if it was a vision, how come everybody was, like, interacting with me and stuff? Wow, so you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. But yet my granddad or whatever knew that he was like in the vision or whatever. That's strange. It was like a self-aware. It's like in Star Trek when the holograms gain like self-awareness or whatever. They become aware that they're holograms. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Okay. What did you say it was? East of the village? Nice. I like when they reconfirm where something is. Or like after dude told me, he was like, I was gonna say what he said, but I don't remember. That means I don't remember what he said. Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on. Alright. Let me check all the things. Oh yeah, Pointy Rock. Did he say east? Oh, Pointy Rock in the falls. He said I can't miss it, so hopefully I won't be able to miss it. Oh man, they already destroyed all the pots. There's no pots for me to check. No. Oh, hello. I'm a traveling police. I heard a terrible rumor that this village was to be razed to the ground and rushed... Ooh, I see a treasure. Rushed from Heliodor to try to reason with the troops. Alas, it seems I was too late. Did you really think that they were gonna, like, stop because you told them to? They're gonna disobey the king because a priest told them to. King Carnelian ordered that the entire place be destroyed for its role in raising the accursed, Darkspawn. But did the people of Cobblestone really deserve this? Seeing this terrible devastation, one wonders who the real sinners are. At least the troops did not completely destroy all the houses. That is something. Inside one of the houses to the east of the village, you will find a bed where a traveler may yet rest his weary bones. Alright, free heal. Sweet. Did it say east of the village, or does it mean like the eastern part of the village, I wonder? Now, though things may look bleak, one may still find comfort in the age-old rituals. Okay. Let's pop a save. Yes. I hit save. That means I want to save, yo. Like, oh, I see you've hit save. Does that mean that you would like me to save, even though that's literally what you just clicked? And there's no reason not to? Alright. Oh, I can't... Oh, I was about to say, I probably can't walk over that, can I? Huh. I wonder if it's possible to get that treasure chest that was in the village. Recipe book entitled Oh Holy Night. Learns how to make Templars uniforms. Alright. So we're probably gonna get some kind of, like, Templar, like, helmet or something. And we can also make a Templar, uniform or something. Yeah, I don't know. Is this the bed he was talking about? Thomas's old bed still looks comfortable enough. Lie down for a rest? Very nice of them to leave specifically my bed. Still usable. Hey, shiny. Door's locked tight. I'm guessing it's gonna be related to getting that treasure over there. I don't know. Oh man, this treasure's here too. Okay, well, later in the game, we're probably gonna figure out some way to get to it, but we can't get to it yet. Yeah, how do I get up here? Do I have to go behind this house? And there's nothing up here anyway. Alright, fine. Okay, so let me just, let's figure out where I need to go. Maybe it's not very far. Huh. Actually, you know what? Doesn't that one, like, little thing look kind of suspicious? It's like a single... What the frick is that? Huh. Alright, never mind. I guess it's nothing. Okay, so we gotta go to the falls, I guess? I was trying to go, like, not the right way first so I could explore, but I ended up going the right way without even realizing it. Okay, we don't have time, man. We gotta hurry up and do something so we get, and end the episode. Because if I end the episode now, I'm gonna come back to it in a day or maybe longer and not remember what I was doing. Okay, those are the falls. So then what the hell is up from here? Huh. Where's this leading? Man, maybe we have to go there later. I don't know. The game didn't stop us from going that way, so maybe that's the way we need to go. But they also did say falls, and waterfall was down this way, so we'll end it here. Oh, actually, I want to look over here. Yay, fresh water. So disappointing. Oh, wait, this is the rock we gotta... This is the pointy rock that we have to inspect. That has to be it, right? Head to east, Cobblestone Falls. Worry about the orb later. Okay. So it's gonna turn into one of those, like, to do this, you must first do this. And then to do this, you must first do this. Kind of situation. Yeah, like, are we not gonna get the orb until, like, halfway through the game? Because we keep having to do other stuff first? Yeah, I don't know. So in the next one, we'll inspect the pointy rock. I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Like what could it possibly do? Is it gonna open up are we gonna go beneath the waterfall or whatever? That's a common thing in video games. So anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it. Thanks as always for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give her a big ol' thumbs up because I super appreciate it. And I will talk to you next time. Take care. Bye.